when everybody's trying to sell me and tell me something, this is doctor-created skincare. And so think about that. You know, yes, people dedicate a lot of research, but this is a man who lives it, breathes it, works it every single day. It's so exciting to have you here. Let's go to the eye area, and I'm so glad I have all of your key products in this hour. This is the PeriOrbital Eye Complex. Lowest price as well, and launching auto ship for the first time, so $15 off. I have to say too, you're giving us more eye cream than most people do, because we have a full ounce. Most eye creams are a half ounce. You're such a nice guy.
No, you know, I gotta make everyone happy.
Talented and nice. I love it. So let's talk about what makes this one different, Doc.
All right. So again, when a patient comes to my office, the first thing they say is, you know, what are we gonna do? Take a look at this area, and I say, you know what? I want to create something for you that's gonna help rejuvenate this entire area. And we call that the periorbital region. And so what I did, again, I took my signature ethyl absorbic acid, and with this acid, which is again a very stable form of vitamin C, which helps softens fine lines and wrinkles, in addition to something called Vin Uplift. And we may have a photo I'll show you of these frozen Swiss grapes on the vine. Oh, and let me tell you about this. And this is one of the products that I found. I was traveling in Europe, and this one doctor brought this up to me, and he said, you know what, this is something that is absolutely incredible for hydration. Right. And they did a pilot study, and these are only harvested a few times a decade from Switzerland. Oh, and we have this in the periorbital complex, and it basically, what it does, it adds intense hydration, not moisturization, hydration, which is what your skin needs. It rinks it up, and also it helps smooth out the skin.
Right.
This is something for tone. That's why this product is absolutely incredible.
I know, and I have to tell you, the formulation is gorgeous. Like, you can tell your skin is gonna drink it in. And the truth is too, you know, nobody's doing that specific Swiss grape that is frozen on the vine. Only harvested a couple of times a year, so it's almost like a fine gem in your eye product. I have to tell you too, $11 on a credit card. This is more than most people give you for an eye product, but it's the results that you're gonna fall in love with. And this skin needs special attention. It is so thin, right, and paper-like?
You know, the skin around the eye is extremely thin. We have to be very careful of it. And so when I did these before and afters, and again, these are before and afters that are, they're basically looked at to make sure that they are absolutely perfect lighting before and after. I want to show you something. This is 4 weeks. Take a look at this. Oh, and I also want you to look at the actual amount of what we call upper eyelid show. Okay, you're looking there?
Yes.
Take a look. Look at the difference just within 4 weeks. Look at the increased show. Okay, so we actually have a lift from the Vin Uplift, and also take a look at the wrinkles here. They've been softened. And again, look at the luminosity.
My goodness.
Look at the glow.
So she does have a lift. Yes, it looks smoother. Yes, it looks more hydrated, but she does have a visible lift in there.
And that's why I love that Vin Uplift. Let's see the next one. Now, again, take a look. I want you to look at this area. I want you to look at the skin. The skin is thirsty, it's hungry, it needs rejuvenation.
Right.
Take a look over here, and then look after 6 weeks. Look at how the wrinkles, especially in this area, look at the lift, look at the glow. And that's why, Leslie, I love that word luminosity. Yeah. That's my new favorite word of the day, luminosity.
Yes.
And
look at that.
And we have more of these.
And overall, I mean, just overall brightness and that luminosity, the skin is plumped, it's not as crinkly. I mean, this is remarkable, and you bring us so much. Thank you for bringing us so many before and afters.
I mean, I love before and afters.
Yes.
I mean, that's one thing that, you know, as facial plastic surgeon, this is what we count on. And if we take a peek, look at this. Take a look at the whole area, look at the amount of eyelid show. 4 weeks, by the way, ladies. Take a look at this area. Look at this, how it's softened. Look at the difference, how heavy these are. Look at how it's softened. Again, and we have another one.
We've got more. And as we cycle through, please keep in mind, if you've ever thought about bringing Dr. Nassif skincare home, this is the lowest prices you've ever done, sir.
Well, now I'm gonna show you another exciting one here. I want you to look at the lift. I want you to take a look and look at the amount of eyelid show here. Hopefully my finger is not blocking too much. I'm gonna show you right here, look right there, and look at the difference. Look at the difference before and after, and look at right over here on the side, the glow. Same thing over here, look at the upper eyelid, and look at it right over here.
Yeah.
You can see the difference automatically.
Oh, and so remember, you don't have to take a plane and go to Beverly Hills. You don't have to go visit doctor and try to get into his schedule. We're bringing the doctor home to you today. And it is such an exciting thing because this is what he sends his patients home with, and you're getting it as well. Lowest prices we've ever seen. In fact, if you want doctor's entire skincare line, I like to start, if I'm starting a new brand, I like to do the entire thing. We've got his customer pick cleanser available for you on hsn.com. Just type in Dr. Nassif or Nassif, and you're going to see his entire arsenal. Read what other customers like you are saying, but I want you to know these are the lowest prices we've ever done because it was supposed to be his anniversary show. We pushed your party a little further back. Take advantage now. Dr. Nassif is back at 5 p.m.